The wonderful world of search engine optimization. Without it, you would never see this video. We've swan dived into a world of internet marketability with exponential succession. Over the past 20 years, we've gone from fumbling through the web to knowing every nook and cranny. Knowing the ins and outs of getting websites noticed can be fun and a fulfilling job. So how to start a career in SEO is a whole topic on its own though. Are you looking to start a career in the ever-changing world of SEO? Want to be able to apply to those SEO specialist job posts you see? Here are 5 tips on how to start a career in SEO. Number 1 is going to be what degree to receive. Figuring out which college degree to receive to help kickstart your career in SEO is tough. Unfortunately, there aren't SEO specific programs as of yet, though that's likely to change in the future. As of now, if you insist on going to college for this career, paths like internet marketing, communications, and business administration are the best ways to go. Here's the wonderful thing about SEO work. A variety of backgrounds can get into it. From writers to web designers and business marketers, they can all find themselves in the field. Here's the more wonderful thing. Most SEO jobs do not require a degree. That's right. You can skip college and still become an SEO specialist. The only catch is that experience is crucial to landing a job. If you want to become an SEO specialist, you have to get to work. Which takes us to number 2, is to start now. Here's the great thing about SEO. You can gain experience with it on your own time and mostly free of charge. The easiest and most effective way to land a job in SEO is to bolster your resume with proof of experience. It's that simple. So there's no reason not to get started ASAP. Create your own website or help a local business you know. Work to get these sites to the top of search rankings and Google and so on. Just start doing it. Sure, this is going to take a lot of personal research, dedication, and time, but if you are not going to college for it or aren't already working in the field, then you need to learn on your own. Take the dive. Check out SEO learning videos on sites like Skillshare or YouTube. Read all the information you can on forums and other sites. Just get started. You aren't going to learn to swim until you dive into the deep end. So start in your free time. Number 3, do you need coding knowledge? Learning how to code from scratch is, well, it can be intimidating. So is coding knowledge necessary to become an SEO specialist? A little bit of yes and a little bit of no. Look, if you land an SEO job with a larger company, chances are they have developers on the coding end of things. You probably won't need to touch the coding at all. Just file your grievances with the specialists. If you are working for a small company though, you may be required to be a jack of all trades. Is coding necessary to get a job in SEO? No. In fact, you may never be required to code at all. But does it help and look good on your resume though? Absolutely. When creating your own site, especially if you're using software like WordPress, you will probably have to learn at least a little coding anyway. As said, getting into this field takes a lot of personal effort. Like we said, just start. If you find that you need coding along the way, Google your questions specifically. Just learning that little bit can help in the long run. Number 4, keep track of everything. Look, you can say you've done SEO work in the past, but that's hearsay. You have to be able to prove what work in progress you've made. Keep detailed notes on everything you try with a site. Keep records of all the analytics. If you took a website up to the top results in a month, detail how you did it and keep track of the numbers. How many new visitors did you receive? How long did it take? What were your loading times? Because getting an entry-level job in the search engine field does not require an education or previous experience, proving your ability is the most important part. You are going to need to put together a portfolio with all of your success. Number 5, know your tools. There are a ton, and I mean a ton of tools for SEO growth. It's an ever-changing and adapting field, which is the fun of it. There are constantly new tools and methods for growing your optimization. Have a wide knowledge of the plethora of different tools. Not only will this help your personal sites grow, but it will help bolster your resume with applicable skills. Here's some basic bread and butter tools to start out with. We have Ahrefs Backlink Checker, Yoast SEO, Google Search Console, Google PageSpeed Insights, and WordStream Keyword Search. These are 5 quick tips to help you kickstart your career in SEO. What excites you the most about SEO? Have you ever worked on it before, or is this new to you? Check out our article on tier2tech.com, How to Start a Career in SEO, the ultimate guide, for more tips. As always, this is Tier 2 Tech. Go out and win the day.